Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
That one ripped right center field. Cookie extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog. You can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Ramirez up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Tatis really on his horse for it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. Hit in the air out to center field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Milner back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. And a quick out number 1. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
De La Cruz.
To the right side, Marte on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Tim Raines.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That's inside. And that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And ball another 2. Ball. High in the air, out to right. Tatis moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Denver. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And right back to the mound. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Lindor retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tatis up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Inside. Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Tatis around second. The relay. Hey, he's 2 outs with a man at third. And next is the designated hitter, Leo DeVries. Way inside, and that hit him. First and third. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jason Barrington. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Rhys Hoskins. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, third baseman.
So man aboard. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. This one in the dirt. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. This is Corbin Carroll. To the right side, Marte. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Kipnis. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. And a foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's outside. 2-2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Santander. Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Not
ball
even
1,
close there. And that's ball 1. Miller, a 6'5" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Reaching down, makes the catch. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
In the background is a blind spot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Ripped to short. Lindor on the first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. And ball
inside.
1. High fly ball out towards left field. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That one's got to feel good. It's 8-8. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. There's the strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Chisholm Jr. now at the plate.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages